Hello, my darling. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tuvia Kings, and on this channel, we are committed to giving you useful information on how you can migrate or relocate to your land of dreams. We don't believe in any negativity. We simply believe that where there is a will, there is a way. So you see that land of dreams. Don't worry. It's a matter of knowing what to do at the right time and the right process. And with God on your side, you're already there. That land of your dreams, you're definitely going to relocate there. So this is why we are here, and we keep bringing good news only. Only good news, right? If you really want to hear good news concerning your relocation, then this is home for you. To my old time subscribers, thank you so much for your subscription. And if you're just joining me today, why don't you smash, hit, and roll up the subscription button? And of course, I'm sure you're going to get useful information here. Do like and share this video to your loved ones so that they can also get ready to relocate to their land of dreams. You know, like I always say, when you know better, you act better. Okay, so not to waste your time, So today, Canada keeps changing their immigration policies, but so is making some people to give up. And my question is, when I get such emails like, Tuvia, I don't know if I should pursue, and I'm like, why are you saying that? Immigration policies and laws will always change, but you shouldn't give up. You should not give up, because even though it's changing for one province, there are still other provinces in Canada still hiring international laborers and still giving people some good pathways for you to be able to migrate from your country to Canada. So today I bring you good news from Canada. Okay, so Canada has just provided two pathways for you to be able to migrate to Canada. Are you ready? You want to hear it? Let's go. Let the drums roll. Okay, so yes, we're taking life easy and we're going to be joyful, not sad. We will be joyful as we are going through the process of relocating to where we are made to relocate to, right? Okay, so Canada just provided two new pathways for people to be able to migrate to Canada. And what are these pathways? Just two: the health pathway and the agricultural pathway. Good news if you're in the health sector and if you're also in agriculture, right? So I told you, even though they're making these for some policies to change in other provinces, there will always be a province that need workers. See, they need you. Let nobody deceive you. They need you. They need you, right? So don't let other internationals keep moving with their process, and you want to give up for what? Go and turn down for what? Anyway, let me just continue. Okay, so Canada has given two pathways for people to migrate into Canada, but this is for a particular province, and that province is Saskatchewan. Right? So Saskatchewan has opened the health pathway and the agricultural pathway for people to be able to migrate to their province. So some of them, but mostly for health. I'll go ahead and talk about the health first before I get to tell you about the agricultural sector or pathway. So for the health pathway, if you know that mostly people that deal with health occupation, they are licensed, right? They need licenses for their practices. So, but in this Saskatchewan health pathway, not really all of them that needs, the licensing, like the managers in healthcare, the home support workers, the caregivers and others. Yeah, they're still related to health. Those ones might not actually need licensing, right? But if you can, please do get your license. But there are people, or there are occupations in the health pathway that definitely needs licensing from your home country and from Canada. Do you understand? Before you can be given the opportunity to migrate to your country. Don't worry, I'll give you details in a jiffy. Meanwhile, just subscribe for your girl. Show me some love. Subscribe for your girl. I promise to keep bringing you good news all the time, right? And on this channel, testimonies are going to rain like rainfall. Okay, so let's move on. So like I said, the managers in healthcare, the home support workers, the caregivers, and some other ones might not really need licenses. But you see, if you're a medical doctor, a pharmacist, a veterinarian doctor, a dentist, a surgeon, some of these ones are like really, really serious. I'm not saying others are not serious, but you know what I mean. These ones, you must have license in your own country, and then get the license to be able to migrate to Canada. Yes, it is very, very, very important. So, but this pathway is in Saskatchewan. One tip is, I'll advise you to start your processing. When you want to go relocate, you need to be immigration ready. By immigration ready, I mean get your passports ready. If there are your credentials that needs evaluation, go do them. And in this health pathway created by Saskatchewan, I will advise that you start processing your licensing with the province. That's the Saskatchewan province, right? So start the process first, so that just in case, if you're able to land a job offer from any of the organizations and they ask you, how about your license? Then you can say, oh, my license is in process. Now that sounds a lot better than just telling your employer, license, okay, I'm going to do it. You've lost it. Like, that's a no. So first start your licensing process, and when you find an employer, the employer will be able to, when the employer asks you, you can say that your licensing is still in process. And who knows, because they usually give some time frame before you can join them for work, before you can migrate or relocate. So within that process, it will already be done. If you're in Nigeria, you see all this Ministry of Education legalizing it, documents, credentials, your certificates. Please scan. If you know you want to relocate, go and do all those things and keep ready. Don't wait until you finish applying, and then when they ask you for certain things, you're like looking at the person as if you didn't do your research. I don't know if you understand. So please, if you're in these health occupations, medical doctors, vets, pharmacists, surgeons, dentists, some of those lab scientists, radiologists, please, you need to start processing your license, and before you even start looking for job offers from Saskatchewan. So each province has its licensing bodies, right? So please, I want you to get to your land of dreams, right? So please start the process of your license. Is very, very important. So let's move over to the agricultural health pathway. Now, some people might just think it's only about farming. Yes, it's farming, but it's a more technical, farming thing. This one is not the one. If you're in Nigeria, you bring hoe, and no. It's not about using hoe to dig the ground now. It's serious mechanized farming, like farming with big machineries, right? So most of the time, or let's say status, has been able to tell us that, oh, there are people that do take this job more than we Africans, like the Filipinos, the Jamaicans. Why? Because they do farming there, right? According to research, they do farming in their homes, but then they do mechanized farming. Unlike Africans, we don't have some of these big machineries to work. I'm not saying all, some or most don't have these big machineries to work with. So eventually, we just do our own farming in our own way. So might not be able to fit in this job requirement. But if you know that you have been practicing mechanized farming, right, in any part of Africa, then this is definitely for you, right? It doesn't matter whatever the status says, whether Filipinos, Jamaicans, I don't care. I don't care. Miracles happen. It could be you if you don't give up. So the agricultural pathway, so it requires also educational qualification. So this one is not just about I know. So I know how to farm. It requires educational qualifications. It requires serious experiences working with different machineries for farming and some expertise, right, for you to be able to apply or secure a job offer. Good news, not all of them requires educational qualification and some of that expertise before you can apply, but then experiences matters, right? So I mean, if you don't know how to use a machinery to farm, why are you applying for the job? Okay. But still, we're not giving up. So some of the jobs are for material handlers, which it doesn't need educational qualification, but it needs experience, lots of experience. Like I said, if you have never seen or used or practiced mechanized farming, I don't know what you want to do when they eventually employ you, right? So this is for people that have truly practiced it. So some of the jobs in this agricultural sector or pathway includes specialized stock workers, farm machineries operators, harvesting laborers, livestock laborers, food and beverage and processing, industrial butchers and meat cutters, testers and graders, mechanical assemblers, laborers in food and beverage processing, right? But all these require a job offer. You can't move without getting a job offer from an employer. So the gig there is that you start applying so you can get a job offer, and this is for in the Saskatchewan province. When you get a job offer, you can now apply for a Saskatchewan provincial nomination through the agricultural talent pathway. I know you'll be wondering, I've been saying job offer, and I know you'll be wondering, where can you find this job? I mean, where can you start applying? You can apply through the Saskjobs. Jobs. So yes, all the provinces, they do their advertisement through the Canadian body of government, right? But the particular province, as of these two pathways, health and agricultural talent pathways, is from Saskatchewan. So you go to Saskjobs, that's where you're going to apply for this, right? So, and that's where you're going to find these jobs. But like I said, one useful tip: if you know you're willing and ready to relocate, especially to Canada, please be immigration ready. Get your passports ready. Go write IELTS. It's not when you get job offer you start running around to go and write IELTS, right? Be immigration ready. Go write your IELTS. Get your credentials evaluated by WES. Not only WES, also get your credentials evaluated by your home country Ministry of Education. Very important, right? And then if you need licensing, please also start with your licensing. You'll find it on the Saskjobs the job offers and all the requirements. You find it there. Okay, so I hope that this is good news for you, and I know that definitely if you follow through, God is going to help you so that you will land a job offer. This is always my wish for you, that you have an opportunity to relocate to your land of dreams. Please, once again, do me a favor, smash the subscription button, hit it, like it, turn it up, or share, because turn down for what? We're moving on. My name is Tuvia. Thank you so much for joining me today on this channel. And don't forget to always come back, because always there's my hand changes, my hand, all I say, bracelet or bangles, whatever it is, just broke. Okay, so don't forget to always come back to this channel, because here we always bring you good news. See you next time. Bye.